What's up, everybody? This is A Force of Nature, Spiritual Awakening, and today we will be discussing Venus in the first house in the natal birth chart. So this was a request from somebody. Me personally, my Venus is in the 12th house. In the whole sign chart, my Venus is in the first house. So I'm going to enjoy doing this video. However, having Venus in the first house is very similar to having Venus in Aries, and it's also similar to a Libra rising or a Taurus rising, okay, because it's in the first house, okay? So it's like you're getting that kind of energy in your first house when you're thinking about this. So what is Venus? Venus is linked to Libra, and it's also linked to Taurus, which means it does rule over the second house in the natal birth chart, which is ruled by Taurus, and it does rule over the 7th house in the natal birth chart, which is ruled by Libra. Venus is about love. It's about peace. It's about tranquility. It's about luxury. It has a lot to deal with the intake and the outtake of money, but it also has to deal with committed relationships, long-lasting relationships. One-on-one dealings with people, you and another person, but it really does have to deal with beauty, okay, luxury, the finer things in life, okay. Now the first house is traditionally linked to Aries, okay, and Aries ruling planet is Mars, okay. So the first house has a lot to deal with your identity and what you feel like you identify yourself to, what people feel like you are from the outside exterior. It has nothing to do with the inside. It just has to deal with your outer appearance, or the way that you talk and the way that you move, and the energy people are getting off of you from the outside of you, just the outer. Okay, so the first house has a lot to do with courage, your courage, your willpower, being a warrior, being a fighter, being a soldier, okay, not backing down for situations, being direct, being blunt, straight to the point, okay. Has a lot to do with passion, you know, fire and desire, shit. But it has a lot to do with passion, sex, raw sexual energy, right? This is what the first house has to deal with. So we're going to jump into this right now. So these men and women have a magnetic ability that draws people towards them, and a sense of source of good fortune, providing fresh possibilities and useful contacts. Okay, so these people are magnetic. These people are beautiful to look at. Okay, they usually have good taste, okay, in clothing, in fashion. A lot of people with this placement may want to be an actor or an actress, a singer, a rapper, a hairstylist, a barber, anything that has to deal with something that has to deal with talent, creativity, okay. So this placement shows their upbringing was joyful. So a lot of people with this placement could have had a very pleasant upbringing, okay. When they think about their childhood and things that went on and took place, they could have really enjoyed their childhood. Now, don't get me wrong, because if you have Venus in the first house, but you have Venus squared Saturn, or anything afflicting, okay, to the Venus, okay, this is going to alter what I'm speaking about today. So when people are watching this and you have Venus in the first house, and you believe or feel or think that your childhood was horrible, it's because you have other shit going on. It doesn't have anything to do with just Venus in the first house, okay. But for the most part, unafflicted Venus in the first house, these people usually feel like their childhood was nice. If you have conflicts going on with the Venus, it's going to be some different shit when it comes to that part. So these people are blessed with physical attractiveness and strong sex appeal, okay. So these are the type of people that look good, okay, nice to look at, have a lot of style, a lot of sass, a lot of charisma, a lot of sex appeal about them. You will be the type of person that is kind and warm, a loving person, and you show an extroverted disposition. So you possess exceptional social abilities. So these people can be cool with almost anybody. A lot of times people with this placement can definitely be popular. Okay, a lot of people could know them, find it easy to be cool with them. These are the sophisticated kind of people. So some people might think that they're stuck up. Okay, what I do notice about this placement is that some people may be stuck up and some people may not be stuck up. Okay, and sometimes it depends on who they are around, where they'll show all these different types of energies too. Okay, but these people are very much into themselves. So definitely women with this placement would love to get their hair done, maybe wear makeup, have hair all down their goddamn back. Love to dress, you know, have the newest clothes or the newest shoes, nice smelling perfumes, like to go to restaurants, love to eat. Okay, and I mean real shit, like steaks and lamb chops and grilled lamb chops and mashed potatoes, but homemade mashed potatoes, not the ones in the box, in the bag. Okay, like these people are like this. Good quality of food, even fine restaurants. Okay, they might want to go to restaurants that are fine dining, okay, a rooftop kind of shit, have a bar there, you can drink there. They love to drink too, have drinks. And if you have this placement and you don't drink, you love to eat. Okay, so no, having sophisticated taste, and many of them are a good fit for acting. Okay, being an actor or actress. Okay, they love joking around, so these people could be very funny. Okay, very comical, have a lot of humor. Since they're gorgeous, impressive, elegant, friendly, and always happy to live life to the fullest, these people will express their sociability and their romanticism and also artistic abilities through their selves. Okay, so they are the walking trends. Okay, this is the type of woman that goes out, okay, and she's with a couple of her friends, okay, and the people are more drawn towards her. Same thing with a man. Okay, this is the kind of placement with a man. He's with a whole bunch of dudes, and the chicks are checking his ass out. Okay, so now the fact that Venus is in the house, in the first house, means that they are passionate, loving, and brave. So these people are not afraid. Okay, they're not afraid to be who they are. They're not afraid to do those type of things. They can be materialistic, okay, so to speak, because they love to look nice. Looking nice, keeping up with trends, and it's not so much keeping up with trends because they definitely are the trend, but they have an eye for beauty and they have an eye for taste. Okay, so they're into fashion, they're into clothes, and they're into all those different types of things. They need diversity and can make friends. They need diversity and can make friends. Okay, and their friends will also respect and also appreciate them. That's very important. Okay, a lot of times people don't appreciate you. Sometimes people don't respect you, but here in this placement, this does indicate that people do respect you and appreciate you when it comes to your friends. You will have a passion for fashion, music, writing. They need to express themselves artistically. They will instantly win people over because they are charming and have a special mannerism about them that's very magnetic. Usually, you will be attractive no matter what your age is. So these are the people that could, even when they get older, still be looking nice and beautiful. You know, very nice to look at. So these people value love, and they value love so much that when they are single or alone, it actually bothers them. Okay, so they prefer to be in a relationship, be paired up with somebody, opposed to being single. Now, can these people be single? Hell yeah, they could be single. They could be single and living that single life. Okay, but it could very well make them uncomfortable. They could be kind of not wanting that, wishing for a relationship, someone to spend their time with. So I'm going to leave this on this note for now. In future videos to come, I'll go more into depth into Venus in the first house and the natal birth chart. Anybody want to get their chart analyzed, please hit me up. Anybody want to donate to the channel, please feel free. Thank you so much for everybody that's been tuning in and subscribing and liking and hitting the bell. I appreciate each and every one of you. So this is the Force of Nature, Spiritual Awakening. Love is love, peace, and blessings to you all. And I will see you in the next one.